What up, slags? It's Benny 2595. What going on, people? What going on? Yeah! Face Off Fridays. I've just run upstairs. I'm a bit giddy. I've had coffee. And, yeah, I'm just in one of those moods. Welcome to Face Off Fridays, ladies and gents. This is a, it's nothing, to be honest, I've not been, I tried to lie to my subscribers. I just tried then, I can't do it. I just can't do it. I can't just sit the fuck down, bitch. Can't do it, I'll be honest, I've not been playing Face Off much at all, as you're well aware. Ooh, double kill. The new map packs have been released, DLC map packs, Terminal Offshore, Decommission. So, myself and a bunch of lads that I usually game with, I've been sweating it on those, so I've not really had the time to play the Face Off modes. Usually what I always do is at the very last minute try and get you a relatively decent Face Off gameplay for the Face Off Fridays installments, and I've had other shit that I've been doing, and I've not been doing it. I'm sorry, I've not been doing it. Holy fuck. So this is an old game that I had saved when I think it was when Getaway was sort of first released, and it's, in a way, you could say it's a brobe fail. For those of you that don't know what a brobe is, it's where two guys, your teammate, get a mob. So I die. Mine's not really that close, to be honest. I think it's a 19 gun streak. I don't die, actually. Sorry, correction on that. I just run at a time. And Krakoon, I think, comes very close to a mob. So this is actually, you could say, officially a mob fail. I think he dies on like a 22 or 23. But I run at a time. I tend to camp too much, and I don't know. The thing with getting mobs that I'm coming to sort of realise at the minute is knowing when to sort of rush and knowing when to play defensively. And the majority of the time that I'm getting bullshitted on, it's, in a sense, it could be myself. I'm partly myself to blame because I'm putting myself in a situation where bullshit will happen, such as rushing too far in the enemy spawn, looking for those montage sort of moments to happen, and it just doesn't. As that was bullshit right there. This is in theatre mode, so it's a bit laggy and things, but when it was live, that was just pure bullshit right there. But anyway, I'm not getting into that sort of shit. So yeah, I don't get the mob. Krakoon dies really close to it. So this was I think we intended on bringing you this as a dual com as well, but as you can tell, this is that didn't happen. Anyway, moving on. So one thing I will say about the gameplay, I'm not going to talk about the weapon. The weapon's obvious. It's the cheese of cheese, namely the MP7. The perks, you can pretty much, you're perfectly all capable of knowing what perks I'm running and things like that. So I'm going to probably stop talking about shit like that because it does wind me up. It's seen as like the default way to open a video, but it just wastes so much time as I'm already a quarter into the video and not talked about any of the sort of things I want to talk about. So, I get stuck. Holy fuck. Damn. So, yeah, what I was going to say, I'm giddy. I can't think. My mind's going in different directions all the time. I need to calm down. Breathe. There we go. Yeah, this area that we are patrolling, this is one thing I will say, is I think it's a good way to get a mob on this map. We've not played it again, but this is one thing I'll promise you. I'll promise to bring you a mob playing on this map using the technique that you sort of see now, and it's just this back area. Initially when we started off, Krakoon was holding down this back area, and I was sort of rushing around near the driveway area. I keep saying area, fuck's sake. And when we realised that we were sort of getting close to it, or Krakoon in particular, I wasn't really that close, but we started to hold down the building area, so at the back. So yeah, I think it will be very effective. It's just I can't really, prove what it is. I can't really walk the walk as I talk the talk, if that makes sense. But anyway, enough of that. I'm fucking rambling on. What I want to talk about briefly is just a few things, namely sort of thoughts after having a few days off on the DLC maps. A few things about playing with a team, and I'll just see where the commentary goes. I've not really wrote anything down as well, so it's not like I've really prepared for this. As you're probably thinking, well, if he's not prepared, then fuck that, I'm not prepared to watch. Fuck off, dislike, unsub, make a new account, subscribe, get him happy when he realises he got subscribed, the next day unsubscribe. Yeah, so initial DLC thoughts, right. Hopefully you've seen the 3 videos that I uploaded the day after that the map packs were released. So if you've not, then I'll try my best to explain. When the maps were released, I only managed to get on pretty late, GMT time, around 6 p.m, so the evening for UK guys, and I basically played until about 1 or 2 a.m. I think it was around 2 a.m, I think. So in that gaming time, we basically just cycled through the 3 maps. One thing I must point out now, it fucks me off when you have Foundation, Liberation, Piazza, Overwatch. We don't fucking want that. When new maps are released, give us dedicated fucking lobbies, a playlist for those fucking maps. You know what I mean? Yeah? Hello, McFly. Oh my god, Back to the Future, awesome film. Yeah, that's what we want. It fucks me off when you're waiting for that and then you get boom thrown into a lobby where there's Liberation TDM and Foundation TDM, the 2 worst fucking maps on the game without question. We don't fucking want it. You know what I mean? We pay money to get these DLC maps. You don't want to be faffing around searching for map packs. For lobbies where it gives you a domination. Or a kill confirmed. That's another thing as well. They should give us dedicated for the future Call of Duties. Give us dedicated ground war domination, dedicated ground war kill confirmed. Because I'm fucking pissed off with playing TDM on ground war. I'm not going to talk about that. So yeah, in that sort of period where I sweated it out a bit, I managed to get 3 mobs that night. And annoyingly, because I got on late, I didn't have time to do the commentaries because I wanted to sort of capitalise on the map pack releases that day and get them commentaries uploaded and things, but it didn't work. So frustratingly, I had to wait until the next day. But anyway, enough of that. I got the commentaries done. They're on my channel now. Uploaded the 3 of them. Bit of a risk because my channel isn't big enough, so I knew I'd no doubt have like the 3 videos with 30 views. For a while. Probably, I don't even know where they were in the sub boxes. I know they've got a few views and a few comments, so I really appreciate that, by the way, especially the feedback that I've been getting. So yeah, that's why I didn't upload yesterday. That's where I was going with what I was thinking. I need to fucking calm down. I'm not having a coffee whenever I do a commentary again. It doesn't fucking help. I need to chill. But basically, yeah, I've lost my fucking train of thought, for fuck's sake! Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. So basically, I wasn't going to upload, or I didn't upload yesterday, and I didn't. I was actually considering not giving you a commentary, or a face-off commentary today, but I thought I'd stick to tradition, because I don't want to lose this little series that I've created, and especially because I've started at the same time as my Mob Mondays series. I wanted to sort of keep to that sort of schedule. But yeah, my point is, since then I've got, what else have I got? I think decommission, actually. I think I've got another 3 mobs on decommission. Have I? 6? It's either 5 or 6. It's in my file. It's in my my file share at the minute. But decommission, that's what I'll talk about briefly. The 3 maps for me, decommission is it's my black box. It's my Overwatch. What I mean by that is whenever the map comes up, I know I'm in with a chance of getting a plus 15 gun streak in the game every time. I actually died one off a mob. I think it was it last night with a CM901. It was very close, and it was fucking annoying because for me, as the guys that are watching this that I usually play with at the minute, we're getting a good squad together. They know that for me, left side A spawn. How did I miss that guy? Left side A spawn is the place to be, and I'll leave it. I'll talk more about that in what are we on tomorrow? Saturday. I'll do Saturday. I'll bring you a decommission mob Saturday when I talk about it more and about how to play the map effectively. But basically, left side A spawn is the place to be, and playing with a team is so much fucking easier. Playing with a team, my days, it is easier playing with a team who are competent as well and capable of holding ground, and you can rely on them. There's nothing more annoying than dying and it's not necessarily your fault because you think, well, you could say by thinking your teammates got a situation covered, you could sort of, well, anyway, my point is playing with teammates who are competent in the skill on the game, and it's so much more pleasurable playing with it. because you're getting mobs, they're getting mobs, and it's just everyone's having a good time. In fact, if anything, one thing we do need to work on, if any of the lads are watching this, we need to start winning games, lads. I'm not going to lie. The amount of times I've had a fucking mob, or other guys have had mobs, and we've just lost the game, because we're so concentrated on getting the fucking mobs. We need to win the game. You know what I mean? Win the game. Get the mob, get the brob, win the fucking game. That's what we need to work on. The last thing I will talk about is weapon diversity. I need to just take a step back from the microphone while it's screen something. Just one second.
Fucking ACRs and MP7s!
Sorry about that, I just need to get that out of the way. Yeah, ACRs, MP7s. Everyone is fucking using ACRs, MP7s. It pisses me off. I can, you know, I'm coming to terms with the fact that everyone's using Assassin because it's the new maps. People don't know the maps. It seems, it seems counterintuitive to sit in a corner and use Assassin and use the defense of, oh, but I don't know the maps. Why do you fucking run around the map? Maybe you'll understand the map better, learn it quicker, faster. You know what I mean? But no, for these people who are Assassin, I run Specialist, so, I unlock Assassin. That's fine, I can cope with that. But no, ACRs, everyone using fucking ACRs and MP7s, seriously. What the fuck? What the fuck? Weapon diversity, people. That's what pisses me off. And another thing, when you see all these fucking mobs and shit, the first mob, I talked about this very briefly in those commentaries, but I did. I'll leave the links in the descriptions of the 3 commentaries. But very briefly, when you saw all these mobs, the first mobs, the double mobs, first double mobs, whatever. My point is, all with ACRs, all with MP7s. They're not fucking hard. CM901. You've not tried it, use it. It's wank. Thanks for watching the commentary, people. I'm out. It's been a 2.95 for the motherfucking win. Peace soup.